Ew.
Good morning and welcome to the world of boneless scrambled chickens. Scrambled boneless
Good
chickens?
morning.
Good morning, Taz. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine this morning.
Good. I want to go back to bed if that's an option.
It always is an option.
It's true. It always is an option. Last night we were discussing America's daylight savings time, where we change the time every 6 months to make people crazy because it's this Sunday that we change. Attention, all Americans, we change on Sunday. In fact, let you guys know we change on Sunday. The only good thing is it takes my Endeavor rollover time from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Who has joined us? It's What's the Hell. Good
Good
morning, What's the
morning,
Hell.
Moopsal. Maybe
Remains silent for the time being.
his microphone.
He's there. He's there. Just takes a moment for the
I'm here.
mics to kick in. But yeah, daylight savings time. What the heck? They were going to repeal it 4 years ago, and it got through half of our legislature at the federal level. And then everybody kind of went, yeah. Everybody hates it, so why not just repeal it?
Don't even get me started on it. I've been hearing EU is killing it for the past 5 or 6 years. We locally are supposed to kick it out for like a decade or so. Everyone hates it. Everyone says it's redundant. We still keep doing it.
It doesn't change anything.
I mean, the reasons why it was introduced in the first place are gone,
Yeah.
economically and technologically, so I don't really understand why it's still being kept as a thing.
That is a thing where we are then failing to decide what comes after. Because do we want some special time zones who are then set on what is now summertime or wintertime? If so, where? Do we want
Time
to
is
have time
made up
zones?
concept. It's a construct. If we made it up, we can change how it works.
Well,
Like,
no,
why is it so difficult?
time is not a construct. Time is time.
No, but time measurement
But
is
time
a
measurement, yes,
construct.
that's it, yeah. So Talia says, let's all us U.S. citizens move to Arizona or Hawaii, because those two states don't do daylight savings.
Really?
Yeah, if you tell
Arizona
people
doesn't have
from
it.
Arizona do daylight savings so you can have more sunlight in the summer, they laugh at you.
Yeah, they get plenty of sun. I do love the fact that people honestly believe that daylight savings gives us more sun. Or less sun, I can't remember which way it goes. More sun during the winter and less sun during the summer. And these are people who otherwise are intelligent. And you just look at them going, the sun doesn't care about the clock.
Fun fact: sun doesn't move, so it's like not even like.
Oh yeah, it does.
More sun.
Sun absolutely moves.
I mean, yes, but not in relation to Earth.
Oh no, well,
Earth.
not really, no, not much.
I mean, sure, like the galaxy's in the constant motion.
It does.
The solar system is in constant motion.
It
yeah,
revolves.
It
turns around a little bit here and there when it wants to. Which reminds me, we're supposed to have. What was it? Last night was supposed to be a solar eclipse. We had thunderstorms.
Of
I
course.
got stuck with AI this morning, so I haven't done my endeavors.
I haven't done my endeavors because I just got here. So Tali wants to remind us that the Earth is flat. My favorite thing about flat earthers, because I used to listen to a lot of YouTube videos about flat earthers, not by flat earthers, but about them, is their argument that the horizon rises to meet your eye. So if you look straight out, the Earth will eventually rise up to meet your eye. And I'm thinking, well, that would prove that it's not flat. That would prove that it's like we're in a bowl, right? So not flat. And if that's the case,
bowl Earth.
Pardon?
I like bowl Earth.
Bowl Earth. If you want to have a lot of fun, you do the Terry Pratchett one, Discworld, where yes, it is flat, and it's being carried on the back of the giant turtles, of the giant elephants who are stacked one atop each other, all riding on the back of Atwin, the giant turtle. The Earth is sitting on the back of a ninja turtle. There you go, Satalia. Let's see. So this morning I have Voth ships in the Dyson Sphere, AP damage on the ground, and Herc frigates. I got something that's shareable. I see no reason to share 5 Voth ships.
Well, I gotta destroy 20 of ships.
Well, you want to do them in the Dyson Sphere? Or do you want to have fun? You have a choice.
I will see the logic.
I've got Voth ships and Dyson Sphere as well.
Oh, we're going to go do Voth ships in the Dyson Sphere. Let me put together a party here. Daz, you going to be in today?
Logging in.
Yes, I have
Okay.
my endeavors to do.
I don't see you here. Why don't I see you here?
Because I had to log on.
Okay.
Myself to log on.
So Talia has...
Now I have to run quickly to the toilet
Oh,
before we start.
Do that. Satalia's got Herald ships and Kethy and Borg, so we got some stuff to do here. I'm going to grab you, Satalia.
There's a Conian TFO and Zinketi ships in the battle zone as well.
Well, good. We'll get some stuff out of this one. How many Zinketi ship in the battle zone do you have?
5, which is like...
yeah.
I
We'll go
got
do
10 Zenkefi battle zone
Perfect.
ships.
We got a lot of stuff lining up here. I might or might not be on tonight. I don't know yet.
I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Do we do WoF or Zenkefi battle zone first?
We wait for Taz to get back here, and then let's do Voth first, and then we'll do Zinkethy second. Hang on a second. Let me look. What are we doing? We just did Romulus Red Alert. Oh, today is defeat 10 captains and commanders.
What?
For the Universal.
Are we getting a new Universal today? But I just... Oh.
Because, yeah, in about 6 hours. It's Wednesday. We always get a new Universal noon on Wednesdays. Noon on Fridays. Noon on Mondays. And Friday is 3 patrols in Romulan space. So, pretty simple. But my dilemma is, if I go to class and I'm possibly carrying this bug that my son has after spending all day in a car with him on Monday, I might spread it to somebody whose wife is pregnant. And I don't know if I want to do that. In fact, I know I don't want to give it to her. She's a very nice person. And he's a nice guy. And I just don't want to make anybody sick. On the other hand, it's the last...
battle zone?
When Taz gets back here and is in the team, we will go do the Voth battle zone, yes. Oh, there's Taz right there.
I just said I'm here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you, Chris.
No worries. It's just one instance populated with 11 people, so... Yeah. Bad chance of having a lot of kills.
Satalia, for tonight, he is my dojo master.
Are those wingmen on the new event ship the same thing that we get to fly in? Is that the bug ship, the Alliance bug ship?
I think so.
Yeah, because they look exactly like the thing you're flying if you get the bug ship, the Alliance bug
Yeah, I
ship.
think they are.
They got decent stats. They're classified as a cruiser and they have around 70k health, so not that bad.
Okay, I'm in the sphere zone as well. So when everybody else gets here and Taz joins us, we can go there. Not that we have to. So Satalia, the master today is the guy I don't want to get sick. Our grandmaster, the reason that master is teaching today is because grandmaster is down visiting his parents in a different state and doing some paperwork stuff. So we used to train with a grandmaster who was like 5'2". Okay, come on over to this Voth battle zone.
On my way.
Anyway, this instructor was like 5'2", 180. It was all muscle and well-earned attitude from Boston. And grandmasters, you treat with respect when you're in the classroom, obviously. But we were out to dinner with him, and he's like, "Oh, just call me Ron," as my son and I would just call him Grandmaster. He's like, "Just call me Ron." My son and I are like, "Nope, nobody, nope, nope, nope,
Never, Your
Oh.
Majesty. I mean, what?
cannot do it."
Ron Master.
Grandmaster is the way we do it. It's a 9th degree with the authority to run a school. Sometimes that 9th degree is kind of rushed. That's like, here, your 6th degree, but I'm retiring. We need a Grandmaster. Show me your stuff. You know what you're doing? You're a 9th degree. So Talia, come on up to the battle zone. Everybody's here except Talia. Mm-hmm. And actually, the funny thing is, Talia, this all started with back in December, the last class of the year. Our Grandmaster was sick with a bug of some sort or another and gave it to everybody, so we all spent Christmas sick. And that master happened to be out of town doing real work, so he didn't get it. Where are we going?
No, don't care. Doesn't matter.
I'm just looking for any
pew-pew.
ships. Come on, ships.
The control thingy is being.
I see some pew-pewy stuff. Ooh, the name ships are here.
What does that mean?
Okay, there's a series of 3 or 4 ships that come up there, and they're all named. If you can see where I'm at. So one of them, like right now, is the Koparian. It will continue to drop these named ships till all 10 rounds of the named ships are killed. And then it moves and goes someplace
I've
else.
never encountered this before.
Oh, no, this is the whole thing. No, Satalia, you're not up in the Voth battle zone. Easiest way to get to the Voth battle zone is take the ground shuttle and then hit the arrow up key to leave the ground zone. That brings you into the Voth battle zone. So apparently they'd already started it. And then it'll go into cooldown for a while. Let's see, there is one up in the industrial zone in the upper right-hand corner.
Industrial zone is being captured.
No, don't go back up to space, Italia. From the ground battle zone. No, I don't want to do that. Just hit the up button. Not the beam. Let's see, what would that be? Would that be beam up to ship, I think? Because that will bring you into the Voth battle zone.
I need 30 undying ships.
Let's
10
see.
board ships and 3 destructible
Why are you
torpedoes.
healing me, Mom?
Pardon?
That is
You
me.
just gave me hazard emitters.
That
No,
is-
wasn't me. I wasn't
that's
close
what-
enough.
That was what the hell. No.
I'm
You
just
guys
getting
are
there.
flying identical ships. I'm mixed up.
Not. We look completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got an older ship.
And mine's all kinds of girly.
From distance, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's... Who's healing me now? What the hell? Why are people healing me?
Do you need?
Why not?
I don't need healing. I'm 100%.
Shields.
Gosh darn it. Stop it.
Nope.
I have no shields.
There you
Yeah,
are,
nothing
Satalia.
happening here.
Give some shields then.
Hello.
Well, it doesn't work. I don't have shields.
Chosen, good morning. He says, to be honest, the stream froze at the 30-minute mark last stream and it was still live over 4 hours after it ended. My stream was live 4 hours after it ended?
What?
I don't know.
Did someone not press the button?
Not me, no, because it won't let me do the upload to YouTube till I press the button.
Oh, that's right.
And since I had to work on something last night, it was a busy night last night, I had to make sure. Oh, so I think the only way you can stop that, it wasn't my stream because I was able to upload, and you can't upload till you've stopped streaming. How many more Undine ships,
Fourth
boss ships do we
incursion
need?
arriving.
Well, I just got 7 out of
Um,
30, so you can only count.
Hang on
too.
a second. Should we try going over to the space zone? Because at the end they dropped the Voth ships.
Well, even before we get there, the Wolf incursion will be happening
Okay,
in seconds' time.
alrighty. Everybody over to the middle. Voth incursion zone. Oh, you are so good. Alright, this should give us our 30 pretty easily.
Next,
Yeah, it ran about 2 hours and 30 minutes last night, Chosen. Because I logged out about 7:30 because a couple people had to drop out. And I didn't want to carry all this work I had to do into today. I still didn't get it all done, but if it's done. How's that kill count coming?
28 out of 30.
30. That should do it.
30 now. Yep.
Let's finish off the zone. There's one more repair ship back there. That should do that. Yeah, that's done now.
Now we can go over to
Alright.
Undine.
Oh, we need to do Undine too?
Apparently, Barasan had Undine.
Hmm?
Baratas. You had
Yes, do you-
Undies?
Do you have
Yes,
Undine?
yes.
Okay, let's go to the Undine zone while we're here. Then we'll go over to the, whatever's next.
Zenkethi, I believe. Yes, I got
Okay.
Zenkethi ships to murder.
Yes, and Satali's got some Kethy too. I'm just going to do the shortwave beam out, beam back in, blappity blappity. Oh shoot! Beans. I hate that.
What? What happened?
Oh, because I've never done this. I can't just go in. I have to use the transwarp to get in.
What did you do?
Okay, I've never done the sphere zone on this tune. So until then, you can't go in and just bounce around. But you can use the transwarp to get in and out of it to do battles. Which is, in my opinion, a really silly way to do it. But it works. Where are we going? Looks like Taz is off in that direction. I'm going to follow Taz. Since we all have to be in the same little zone.
Right.
And we'll do Zenkethi next, then Borg. Does that work for everybody? The Borg should give you the destructibles that you need.
I just need one torpedo.
Might get it here.
Ah,
Do we need Zenkethi Battle Zone or just Zenkethi?
got it.
I need a
Alright.
battle zone.
Okay.
Just killed Bailey.
Okay, has everybody gotten all their Undine stuff yet?
Need
I
2
didn't
more
have any.
Undine.
2 more Undine. Let me know when you've got the 2. How many Borg do you need, Satalia? Five. Easy peasy. You can do an infected real quick, and that'll get you your 5.
Yeah, to do it.
That should do it.
Okay, I'm going to queue us
10 bulk ships.
10 Borg ships. Infected should do that for everybody. Since we have a full team, we should be able to queue up. Wee woo.
We
will.
will.
Affirmative.
Alrighty, here we go. So we were running the Belly of the Beast TFO last night. And I got killed because, I get killed. And I realized if it gets really bad and people are getting lost, if one person gets killed or is standing in the exclusion zone, they can see the map. They could blow it up and tell everybody what's going on and where to move. For those of us who get lost in the stupid mazes. Is everybody here? Yeah, okay.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Done. Additional data is available. The nanite probe can repair the transformers. Stop them.
They're not going to fix that one.
A probe is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
That is such a lovely
What?
sound effect. Who was that?
What?
I
Which
want to
one?
say it sounds like pulse phasers. Is anybody running pulse phasers?
No, but it might be my Viridian plasma
Could be.
because it does have a similar
It's
sound,
just
I
such a
guess.
great sound.
I know, and it's such a good SFX visual as well. Seeing those little tiny bolts fire in tandem.
Let's see. Can I get to Gankra? I've got 2 minutes. What's the shortcut to Gankra?
There is a direct one if you've
Transform.
been there.
I'm sorry. Say again. Is
Well,
there?
there is a direct one, but you have to completed it.
Well, I'm cooldown, so I can't use my transwarp to do that. But there should be an episode that takes us in near Gankra.
It would be in.
Yeah, Satalia will be
I
right back,
don't
and since
remember which
she
one.
needs that one, we'll wait for her to get back here. Good, we have a moment to figure it out. Gankra is future-proof.
There's definitely future-proof one of the episodes with. I don't remember which one was it. What was the best one?
Well, by the time I've
Closest?
New Frontiers.
New Frontiers. Still in Charybdis? Does that take us close?
Possibly.
We'll find out in a minute. I think Skill in Charybdis is actually close to the asteroid field. Yeah, I know. I need to play the episodes on all these games. I have so many teams
Ship is
that are...
growing on me.
Let's see. Oh, I'm nowhere near that. Oh, the colony. Which episode takes us near the colony? If any of them.
That would melting pot. Visited a Dranur system to learn about the new joint Lucari Centauri colony project. Colonists have their own secrets.
Okay, on my way. Well, that got me a lot closer.
Well,
I'll be there in a moment. And then we're still waiting on Satalia to get back because she needs this in Kathy too. Yes, Gankra next, Satalia, and welcome back.
it's Wednesday, right?
It is Wednesday. This is just such a weird week. Let's see.
Lunar snow just arrived.
Say that again?
The lunar snow just arrived.
Lunar snow?
I think a Luna
At
snow.
Halia's boat.
Oh! I'm like, what the heck is lunar snow? Oh my god, do we have a new meteorologic effect here?
No, Luna Snow is a character from Marvel,
Ah, oh, yeah. I'm illiterate
which is
when it comes
prominent
to that.
in Marvel Rivals. I wouldn't know if it wasn't for Marvel Rivals. I wasn't aware that a person like that exists in the Marvel canon.
Jazz,
Meanwhile,
are you
this ship
joining
is
us?
growing on me.
Yeah, where?
Gankra.
Oh,
My
I
stars!
just spent my transport, so I'm kind of stuck. I thought you meant a TFO or something.
No, if you take the episode Melting Pot, that will bring you up to the Dranur colony, which is pretty close to Gankra. Good morning, my starlight, and congratulations on the 10-stream streak. Glad you're here.
As you can see now, Mom's and my ships look completely
Yeah,
different.
nothing like the other one. Not at all. Not a
Yeah,
touch similar.
absolutely no commonalities between them.
He's got a
Totally.
pointy nose. I've got a round nose. I am a hammerhead shark.
Potato, tomato.
Only similar thing is we both carry our big yellow marble with us.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, so maybe I do have this thing. Neopets before you nap. Oh, naps are so good. Aren't naps amazing?
Oh, I want a nap.
I remember growing up, my mom would go, okay, it's nap time. I don't want to go to nap. And now my dogs are looking at me like, can we take a nap now? Sure. Works for me. So as I mentioned, I took my dogs to Chicago trying to get them used to being in the car for extended periods, and they absolutely refused to fall asleep and stood and barked and whined basically for 9 hours. I got them home and they slept well all day yesterday. I didn't realize how stressed they were till I went out to the car yesterday and realized the entire back seat is covered in stressed out dog hair.
Oh, yeah, the hair loss during stress is very significant. Yeah. My previous dog used to shed like crazy at the vet because he
Oh,
was
yeah.
so stressed of that.
Yeah,
There was no stopping it either.
So Papillons, which is my little dog, they've got these little black furry tendrils by their ears, and it's part of the breed. It's a cool thing. Let's see.
Boss is here.
Let's head up to the. Which one do you guys want to do? There's two in the 11 o'clock and the 12 o'clock position that haven't been started yet. Do you want to do those?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, I mean, they haven't been done. Asteroid Field, the one up at 12 o'clock, or the asteroid game. But anyway, so I had to take little one into the vet to get some teeth removed because her former owner didn't take care of her teeth very well. And the surgery was so traumatic for her that she lost all of her little black tendrils, and it's been over a year and she's just regaining them now. Poor little baby.
You talking about the whiskers?
No, if you look up Papillon and you get an image, you'll see the reason they're called Papillon is because the ears with their little tendrils looks like butterfly wings. They're just little black hairs. They're adorable. I'll find a picture and add it here. Here's a good one. Stelli's got her ships.
No, I've got mine.
Oh.
I think Wuthering had some.
Yeah, and I got them.
Okie dokie. I guess we can go on to the next thing. This is a really long link. I wonder if that works. Nope, that doesn't work. Ignore that link. Oh, that's because the picture isn't there anymore. Let's see if this link works. I don't know if this one will work. Nope, these are all redirected. Anyway, if you Google Papillon, you'll see what the puppies look like. Let's see. What did we did our Borg, we did our Zenkethi, we did our Undine, we did our Voth. What's next?
And I have 2 Iconian TFOs.
All right, let's see what we got for Iconian TFOs here. We have Gateway and Herald Sphere. Oh, and let's do Herald Sphere. Satali has 30 Herald. Does that work for everybody?
Yep.
Perfectly fine.
Okay, Herald Sphere it is. Wee woo.
We were.
Ewu.
And there came out the brooms to sweep up the popcorn from the last party, and then we'll be in there. And if there's time, I have Herc frigates. I wouldn't mind a swarm, but we'll get everybody else first. Oh, sorry.
Also,
new
the Viridian
Fikiri ship-
Plasma Bolt is just looking so good.
That Fikiri science ship Tars is flying reminds me kinda of a Valkyrie fighter from Freelancer game.
Haven't heard about it. There we go.
I don't believe there's other games outside of Star Trek Online. It's a myth that people
No, it is
perpetuate.
a fact. There is Tomb Raider and Resident Evil, but I wouldn't know of any others.
It does look
Took
like
me
a hand,
a
Natalia.
moment to spin up the old hard drive, but yeah, he's absolutely true.
The gateway network gives the heralds the
This should be a relatively interesting version of the game. Everything
Wait, what?
dies and we just wait.
Yeah, this is probably gonna have a 3-minute waiting period in
Yep.
the middle.
Yes, it is.
So,
heralds are destroyed. Get to a gateway and enter the sphere.
Mom didn't even seem to notice what I'm flying today.
I know it. Hang on a second. I should know that ship.
Stop the herald forces before they reach the gateways. Gateway opening at 10 o'clock. Gateway opening at 1 o'clock. Gateway opening at 8 o'clock.
Coming up there to look at you, Chris.
Gateway opening at 12 o'clock. Gateway opening at 2 o'clock.
Well, that's
Gateway opening
pretty,
5 o'clock.
but I don't recognize it. It looks vaguely similar to mine.
Does it?
It's got a nice bubbly spot in the middle. Is it a Herc ship?
No.
What is it?
It's Alliance Juggernaut.
Oh, sorry. I'm not good at recognizing ships. It's very nice looking. Do you like it?
It's growing on me. At first I thought it was gonna be weak, but once I mastered it, it started to show the claws. Fortunately,
It
I'm
is
still
a
waiting.
miracle worker with a hull modifier of 1.4.
Oh, that one.
So it should be very well survivable.
How did you get that? Did you buy it out?
Yeah, just had to buy that. I mean, had to, didn't. But it just felt like it. Just it was very
Because running the daily
cheap
is
at
kind
this
of
point.
distressing.
It's tiresome because I have to remember to do it at the right time, and
Oh, yeah.
just don't want to do it. And this week has been so bad for my brain. It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
And you're all alone again today?
Yeah, I'm all alone today, so gladly not being swarmed with stuff, but I still have a lot of stuff to follow up, and still have to just figure out on my own everything. Oh, I love that lance. That lance is so OP. They're gonna nerf it so quickly.
They're
But I
gonna-
just destroyed 100% health of that Voth Dreadnought in a single lance fire. And it has a minute of
You know they're going to nerf it.
reload.
I know they're going to nerf it. They know they're going to nerf it. But they're not going to nerf it until everybody has a chance to have some fun. So, good for them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have some fun with it because this is ridiculous. Like, I managed to like vaporize a Borg tactical cube with it in advance with a single shot, and then like, woof.
That's why they're going to have to fix the TFOs and up the difficulty level so things are harder again. Oops, how'd I miss that one? No,
Now
no,
they
no, no,
just
no, no, no.
scale
no.
up the damage output value and HP value. They will not do anything else.
Yeah, they've got to make
I mean, I
things
wish
a little
they
tougher.
did more, but yeah, but that lance is ridiculous. It deals 700,000 683 anti-proton damage.
Yep.
That sounds ridiculous, but that's literally what it does.
Oh,
Look
no.
at that battleship.
Yes, it's ridiculous, and yes, that is what
Gun.
it does.
A single volley vaporized the Voth battleship, and it's supposed to be quite tanky.
It is.
Nothing melts them that way. It ignores shields. Like, it has full shields, and it just... Done.
Well, if you think about it, if you were to introduce a new effective weapon from a source that we're not expecting, it should destroy everything until we can figure out
that's
how to
how
deal
it
with
used to be in the show. Yeah, that's how it used to be in the show. Remember Galaxy X in the alternative timeline?
No, but...
Yeah, at the end of TNG, when Riker comes in,
Oh, yeah. What?
and it had the spinal lands that
Oh, yeah.
did
No,
just out to those Klingon ships like they were nothing.
Yep.
That's literally how you feel with this one. It literally just does that.
I hate it when I can't see the gateway.
Yeah, it's
There it
invisible
is.
this time.
There it is.
It has a cloaking device.
Gosh darn it, cloaking devices on gateways.
But I was thinking more in real life, Chris. Yeah, weapons appear that we have no defense against because we didn't think we needed to defend against them, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, new weapon. And
Did
for
I
a
miss
while,
something? Did someone introduce a new type of weapon that we
No,
don't have a defense against?
the proton being able to take down things so effectively, it would be an equivalent of real life things happen like that historically. Or for whatever reason it becomes unfeasible to use it. Case in point, the English longbow. Great weapon, great on the battlefield. Hard to defend against, incredibly powerful. If you're just dealing with hide shields, that's not a defense.
Yeah, that's true. We'll definitely do it.
And metal shields weren't feasible for, peasants in the fields trying to defend against it. But it required specially trained people who studied and practiced for years to decades to wield it, and you can only afford so many of those. And so you have to find a less effective but easier to use weapon.
I'm not fond of the console this ship has.
Which console is it?
It
Oh,
imposes self-damage, and I don't see how that is beneficial to you.
the blow yourself up console?
It's kind of like... it affects everything alive, 10 max, within the 5-kilometer radius, but it does self-damage. And damage scales with the max hull.
Yeah.
It gains some sort of damage aura, dealing something of a anti-proton damage. I don't understand how it works. It's weird. I don't know what it does. I'm trying not to use it. I think it has good passives if I read it correctly, because it's like plus 5% heal critical chance, heal critical severity, starship hull restoration. But I think it's just like more for tankiness than anything else. I might actually swap it for something else. I'm not fond of it. The only good thing is that I have 450% hull repair rate.
Yeah. I think we got them all.
Yeah, now we're gonna have to wait, but it's just like 45 seconds, I think.
So I think I realized that the new ship kind of looks like what we call a frog sticker.
You mean the event one?
Yeah, the one you're flying. A frog
Looks
sticker.
like Gemhard Dread, really.
Frog sticker is a tool used in garden, or like for prying nails out of things or prying weeds out. It's got that opening at the front that way.
Oh, that's what you meant.
That's a frog sticker. I don't know
Ah,
what they're really
goat's
called.
foot.
Pardon?
A goat's foot.
Yeah. I grew up calling them frog stickers, so they are frog stickers. Good morning, Cat and Box. What about the Agni field generator? Does it have an Agni field generator? What the heck?
No. Why would it have that?
I didn't think so, because Cat and Box said, what about the agony field generator? Oh, to replace it. Is that what you're talking about? All right, here we go.
Sensor readings show that the ship is controlling the gateway.
Let's see if I can actually get to the ship in time this time. I made it to the ship before it died. Wow!
Shut the gate down, or we won't be able to destroy it.
And I have so much inertia, I flew right by it.
Lol.
Oh, you mean that is that good? Is the agony field generator good? Heck yeah.
This will not burn the agonies, but it will make it easier.
Okay, so that took us through all of that. Okay, we've done Voth, Undine, Borgs, and Kethy, one of the two Iconians, and Heralds. Can we do Swarm so I can get my frigates done? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm late because I was trying to redeem the giveaway. So Talia says we can kick her. She doesn't want to have to work with us on this one.
Wow, we've done all the stuff with Italian. Now she's just no game. Rude.
All right, I'm going to queue us up for Swarm. Oh, Cliff is up to join us before I queue us. Cliff, I am absolutely happy to have you join us. That would be great. Yeah, Cat Box, if you've got an agony field generator, use the ground one, I assume you're talking about. That thing is amazing. And it's kind of important for a lot of the ground TFOs because if an NPC gets stuck in the scenery or up high where you can't reach him, or in the new one, Belly of the Beast, sometimes they'll get stuck behind a generator or partially in a wall. The agony field generator reaches in around them and completely clears it out. So yeah, absolutely essential to have that one. I think it's great. Also, Arena of Sompek, because you will get things stuck in the wall, and that's one of the few ways to get them out. Let's try that again. Svarm. Weewoo.
You.
Satalia said I spent half of the last mission looking at an all-white screen. Thank you, Taz.
Sorry.
What's up, Hagrid? What you want?
We were playing Guillotine last night. That was our last one of the night. And somehow Graz was able to move before the minute opening sequence had concluded and took out everything that had shown up. So he took out the cube, he took out the assimilators. I still don't know how he was able to move, and he doesn't know how he was able to move. So there is an occasional glitch there.
So he says.
So he says.
Oh, good point. Good point. Also, Canton
Wasn't
Box.
there something that did that in ISA when they had to like counter it because there was a console or a pad that moved whatever?
Yeah,
briefing.
it was the something ice.
I don't remember.
Yeah, there was an ice module that would move the Borg cube.
Symbiotic ice.
What?
Symbiotic ice.
Symbiotic ice, yes.
I found soda flavored marshmallows. It's hard to talk.
I hate marshmallows. I don't mind them if they're toasted, and then the outside gets crunchy and the inside gets soft, but in the marshmallow state, it's I'd say it's a texture thing, but it's texture and flavor and ew. And I know when you toast marshmallows, you're supposed to toast them and get them golden brown on the outside. Honestly, I just stick them in the fire, catch them on fire, wait a moment, blow it out, then eat it. Oh yeah, Cliff, the glitch, yeah. The glitch where your tune goes into battle and you don't. And sometimes you get to run around. And you can fire weapons out of your toes. It's pretty fun.
The sound of these weapons are really satisfying.
Wow, the inertia on the ship is changed.
You should do something to it.
I
You said
don't.
you were trying to work out on it.
No, that was on a different ship that we were playing around with. This
Oh.
one is, but it's feeling like my big tank ship in terms of that really high inertia. Okay, I'm going over to the far right satellite. So since y'all aren't Americans, do you know what a s'more is?
Yes.
A s'more?
No.
It's you take a graham cracker, you take a piece of a chocolate candy bar, and then you put a marshmallow. You're supposed to toast marshmallows, or in my case, set them on fire, and then you stick them between the chocolate and the graham cracker, and the heat from the marshmallow melts the chocolate, and you have like a little sandwich. And it's called a s'more because after you eat one, you want s'more. I didn't make up the name. I just work here. It's a Girl Scout thing.
Oh.
And it is a thing now. Everything is s'more. You get steaks with s'more topping. You get ice cream that's s'more flavored. You get s'more breakfast cereal, which is just disgusting. I mean, I can eat one once in a while. We do them for cookouts for parties. When there's kids around, especially. We used to have this annual party related to our martial arts school where they would have a huge barbecue cookout. They'd have fires and you could, roast hot dogs and stuff like that. And it was open to the families after 5 p.m. because until 5 p.m. they would have their guns out so they could practice firing guns. Kids not allowed. And then we stopped doing it a few years ago because of COVID. COVID, you've ruined my fun.
COVID ruined a lot of things.
Yeah, sure did. I think I got enough stuff here.
No, we need more.
More COVID?
No, more space spam.
Oh. Mom, you should add mint chocolate to her s'more. I don't like mint chocolate. I don't like mint particularly. So Stalia's just trying to poke fun at all the things I don't like.
I wanted to move away from all the visual noise, but the source of the visual noise follows.
Oh, yeah, he does that.
What are you talking about? I can see Chris nowhere on my screen.
Can
When
you
do
see
you ever
anything
see
on your
anyone else on
screen?
your screen?
Not very often.
There's a hive here someplace. I don't see it yet. I got him. He's
Not an alpha.
mine. He's on Gamma.
Ship looks very nicely in the Ethereum vanity shield.
I'd say I got him, but Taz is here, so I suspect Taz got him before I did.
Oh, you got him.
Oh, okay. Scanbox says I could go for a payday bar right about now.
Oh, what?
Payday. Payday is like a caramel center with rolled in nuts, salted peanuts. I don't think it's a chocolate candy at all. It's been a long time since I've had a payday.
I thought payday is the day when you're being paid from work.
It is that too.
You Americans always have to confuse people.
Hey, I didn't dream up paydays.
Now I want pastries.
Nah, I had a piece of homemade bread this morning, so I'm good.
Hmm.
I have to bake some bread
Wouldn't
today.
mind just a plain cake with some fruit.
Oh, that'd be good.
I love yeast cake.
Americans are confusing.
Oh?
What are you talking about?
No, I know. I should know better.
What?
They're as
Okay.
clear as mud. You
Explain
always
to
know what
me
that means.
then, Mr. Polish person, why can I find like 47 recipes for haluski that are do totally different things?
What?
Buttered noodles with cabbage and bacon and other things. Sometimes it's a cabbage roll.
That sounds so good right now.
What was the name of it?
Haluski.
Kluski.
Haluski.
Oh, no, there's nothing like called Kaluski. There is Kluski. And they usually have like a whatever they're with is usually adjacent part of the name. You just don't say just Kluski. You have to say what kind of Kluski they are. So like, I don't know. I mean, there are plain Kluskis. Kluski Schlonska, which don't have any filling. They're just made out of potato. And they're usually are accompanied with some siding of meat and a sauce and maybe some bigos, which is a serving of, I would say, sauerkraut, but it's
Mm.
cooked with some meat, mushrooms, and other things like bacon and stuff.
Can I
And those
come
are
over and
kluski
eat?
schlonska. Yeah, sure. I don't make them, but I know places where you can get really good ones.
So Kluski here is a brand name for a certain type of egg noodle.
I mean,
Hmm.
the thing is, in common language, you like not an official naming. People call all types of pasta kluski, like in general. But yeah, if you're specific to kluski schlonski, then yeah, that's a specific thing. There are kluski with fruit. There are kluski with meat and stuff like that. But they're like they always have a name in them that suggests what they're with. Plain kluski are just a siding, like instead of potato or something like it.
So do you have kolache there, like a savory thing? A savory baked dumpling? It's the best description I've
Uh,
got for it, or a baked bun?
how do you spell that?
Kolache. Kolache.
I'm not
Okay.
sure if I'm familiar with that one.
It comes.
That might be one of the neighboring countries.
Yeah, we have a chain of little breakfast restaurants that makes kolache, and they're mostly savory, like egg, bacon, potato. But they will occasionally they'll make them with barbecued pork and barbecued beef and weird fillings, and sometimes with fruit. But I have no idea what the origins of it are, and all we know is
Kolache.
CHE. CHE, yeah. All we know is that it's somebody's grandma's recipe, and the guy turned it into a little breakfast type thing. And I think there's 3 or 4 in Indy. There's not a lot of them. It's not a big chain.
It's Czech and Slovak. It's not something we have here. That's why I don't recognize the name. I mean, we do have kolach, which is type of bread, but that has nothing to do with what kolaches are.
And to make life really fun, we also have kolaczki, which are a cookie.
Yeah, I can see why that. Yeah, but there is something different, which is also kind of Czech thing. But we do have kolach. I am familiar with the term kolach. But that is a type of bread.
Wow. Let's make life
I once
confusing.
found the
Cantenbach says,
recipe for
I haven't had
pierogi
bacon for
with
years.
But that's because Slavic languages have the same origins, and some of the things have just kind of like names have derived from like the same source. So like they might have common like main primary ingredient, but the recipes have diverged into different things as they blended up with different cultures. Because we did have adopt a lot of stuff from like the German cuisine to a
Mhm.
degree. Like sauerkraut is very common right now, but it wasn't always like that. So it's been a blend because Poland's been under so many attempts to take over, so our culture forcibly kind of blended with different cultures,
What
including Russian, German, Czech.
I think that most countries that have cabbage as a substantial portion of their diet have their regional variations, whether that's
Yeah,
sauerkraut or kimchi or what have you.
yeah,
Americans don't do a ton of cabbage.
yeah. You don't have a lot of cabbage in your cuisine in general, but
No,
like here in Europe, it's very common.
yeah. I mean, it's here. It's just maybe more from my mom's generation, but even then, I don't remember it a lot growing up, and I don't remember it from my grandmother cooking it and going through her recipe box. I don't see anything that's got it. So I'm guessing where we grew up, it simply didn't grow that well. On the other
We have
hand,
something called
go ahead.
gołąbki, which is like the direct translation is like pigeons, although this is not how that has nothing to do with pigeons.
Oh,
It's just imagine you're cooking a cabbage, a whole head of cabbage inside a pot,
yeah.
so it's nice and soft,
Uh-huh.
and then you wrap up meat, usually minced meat,
Oh, yeah.
but
No,
it's
that.
usually pork, in a leaf,
Uh-huh.
and you boil that again
Hmm.
in tomato sauce.
Yeah, no,
serving.
that's really common here. We just call it stuffed cabbage or cabbage rolls. There's a Swedish name for it,
Yeah,
too.
we call it gołąbki, which is like pigeons or pigeonettes or something like it. But yeah, the meat often comes with rice.
Cold
Meat
armor is the Swedish version of it. But yeah, absolutely. That's something my mom made, and I'd be like, nope.
You didn't like it?
Don't.
Maybe she didn't do it the Polish way.
I was a kid, and the flavor of cabbage was so intense when I was a kid.
Well, that depends on what kind of cabbage.
Probably true.
Using how long it's been cooked. I mean, the leaves, how long they're being boiled before they're actually wrapping the meat as well. I remember it always was the soft thing, and it had cabbagey taste, but the
Mhm.
flavor blends with the tomato sauce and the meat sauce. That there's some juice from the meat itself, and it just blends so nicely that you don't really feel that it's such an intense cabbage taste as it would normally.
So you're probably right then. It was the type of cabbage that we had available. Because these days I can go to, what is it, like Panda Express, and one of the things they have is veggies, just green veggies, and it's cabbage, broccoli, kale, and something else. That's really good. I mean, it's obviously it's
Yeah.
all different forms of cabbage, but it's very good for you.
Yeah, it really just depends on what you use.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get out of here because it's a little after 7, and if I'm going to officially be sick, I'm going to make that decision shortly. I just don't want to get.
As if it was a decision.
Well, if I feel good, I really want to take the class today, but if I'm not feeling 100%, I'm not going to take the chance on giving this to the instructor to give to his wife. That's just not nice, especially since rank promotion's next week, and he has to be there for that.
Well, if you do the math, you already had 2 people that were contagious to one another.
Absolutely, we're at 100% spreading at risk. But my son said I felt fine, that I had a sniffle, and I had a mild cough. As you could hear, I had a mild cough, and he was fine. I'm thinking, okay, that's something. And then yesterday he's like, I can't get out of bed. Can you go buy me some juice and some NyQuil and some Coke and bring it over?
Well, as a slight reminder, when COVID came here, my mom gave it to my dad gave it to me. None of them had symptoms, and I was dying in bed.
Yeah.
For over a week and a half, 2 weeks and straight, and I was just literally just unable to move. I still don't understand and comprehend how I was managing to cope for myself and for my dog at the time, but here we go.
Well, since I have my son 20 miles away, I can be the doting mom for him. And if I get sick, he will go to the store and bring me stuff. It's one reason he wanted me down here as opposed to being 400 miles away. So I get that. All right, everyone, I'm out of here. Might be on tonight, might not be on tonight. I will be on collecting omegas throughout the day because I couldn't do that yesterday. Because somebody had to do shard maintenance on the one day I'm going to be home. Me.
Every time you plan them, they do it.
Exactly.
Done.
Have a great day, everyone. And as we like to say around here, stay moopsome.
Welcome.
Who are you?
We are the knights who say Moopsy.